If you make a decision today to recruit 100 associates every month, is this something you can do? 100 associates, that's free in a month. You can, right? So in 10 months, that's how many? 100 times 10 is what? Is what? 100 times 10 is what? 1,000. So 100 times 12 months is what? 1,200. So but let's work with 10. 100 times 10 is 1,000. You get up from this boot camp and you step out and you say, every month I will increase my number by 100. It's free. We've just done an elevator pitch, right? Pitch it to everybody you see. Who you are, what you do, how what you're doing is benefiting you, how it can benefit the person, and call the person to join. Call to action. You can do that every day. You go out with like 10 flyers and determine that you're not going to go back home with one. Why I say flyers? That you may meet people that don't know how to use or you may not be able to use the internet immediately. Collect the data. Presley joined P1 as a copper. The first work he was doing was entering data into the system. Don't be so. We will collect forms like this, pile up, and we'll give to him. And he was entering it into the system. Today he's in charge of the data. Yes. So you pick it up, you 100 a month. Let's work with 10 months. Let's leave January and December. 100 times 10 is 1,000. Divided by 100 times 10 is 100. 100 times 24,000. That's your referral bonus. 100 times 24,000. 100 times 24,000 is 2.4 million. So that's why I say forget referral bonus. Bring the people first. The Bible speaking to the people that Jesus sent out, he said, go into the highways and hedges and compel them to come. When you are compelling people to come, you may be giving out things. Maybe I just gave you 2K, right? I gave you 1K, right? I want you to go out and build your team. So get the people and then begin to train them. If you don't know how to train them, make sure you take them, encourage them to go for seminars where they can be trained. If you are able to build a team of 1,000 people, all of them free, associates, you will open a WhatsApp group and add all of them. A WhatsApp group takes about 1,000 something people, right? So that your 1,000 can be added to a WhatsApp group. And that's something you must do. Some people are so lazy to create WhatsApp groups. Create a WhatsApp group and add all of them. And then every time PBO posts 5 ways you can become a PBO, you just copy and drop. How to grow your team, you just pick up and drop. DK advertises Oil City Luxury, you pick up and drop. Be looking for materials from all over the place. As you are seeing, you are dropping. You are showing them how they can make money. Did you know that if you recruit 100 people, the 100 classic gold in this business, you will earn 2.4 million? Did you know that if you recruit 10, you will earn 240,000? It's motivation. Did you know that if you sell a plot of Oil City Luxury, he's selling for 15 million, I don't know how much he's selling, your commission as a classic gold will be 2.2 million. But as an associate, is 1.5. That 750,000 is something. Are you following me? So you begin to train them. So bring them in, go, take the form again, print it, go out, bring people in. Add them to a WhatsApp group. When there's Success Summit, send to them to attend. When there is anything, any company, this Port Harcourt, P1 Lighthouse is doing something, send to them. P1 Homes is there too, send to them. P1 Premium, send to them. Just keep on putting information. please do not destroy them with negative communication. Evil communications corrupts what? That's what the Bible says. So do not destroy them. Leave them there. Let them hear only good things. If what you are going to tell them is worthy of praise, that's what you communicate. If it's not worthy, keep it to yourself. Process it. When it has become worthy of praise, you can communicate. So you've been able to build a team of 1,000 associate PBOs. What you now want to do is to convert. Try to convert 10% of that number, 10% to classic good. You have your 100, classic good. You earn 2.4 million. And then the next thing you do is to begin to get them to do the same thing you did. As they're recruiting people, let them open a forum, add you so that you know they're doing something. And so you can also say something in that forum. Let them add you and begin to add the people that are recruiting. I told Tony Obodo one day, she was telling me in my house, I still remember the very spot we were in. He said, Mommy, I don't recruit anybody that is not going to be a classic good. I don't recruit anybody. But I told her you wouldn't have recruited me because I didn't have money. That's what I answered her. So you may be looking down on somebody, and that person can actually become a diamond in your team. If she becomes a diamond, that means she has given you 1 diamond. Is that so? Is that not so? So don't bother with the person. I've told you how we lived in 13 places in 2.5 years. In fact, my case was so bad that when my father wants to send message to Lagos, he doesn't bother communicating to me. I get phone, but they don't call me. They will tell everybody and tell them, Gwazie no Obioma. Gwazie no Obioma. But thank God he lived to see P1. In fact, before he passed, he called me to come home. That he wanted to give me a piece of land himself to thank me for all the things I've done for him. I told him I didn't want. I didn't want to start a tribal war. Because if he gives me, now other women in the family should also be given. That I didn't want to take. I'm in real estate, I can buy. And in that, my village, I've bought plenty. You know? So don't look down on anybody. Don't look down on anybody. God said that we are the apple of his eyes. Is there anybody that can touch the apple of God's eye? Nobody. You know? He said that after he has tried you, you will come forth as good. So don't worry about a person's condition. Recruit. Recruit anybody. Recruit everybody. See gold, see diamond in every human being. See. See, open your eyes so you see. Eh? I see diamond in everybody. I see gold in everybody. God did not create a nobody. He created people, he created man, and put his breath in him. His own breath. His own. And told them to go and dominate and replenish. That's the instruction he gave to man. He gave to each and every one of us. There is nobody he gave it separately. It is how you are able to wake up the God gift in you. And people can also help you, and P1 platform can help you. So you have a team of 1,000. And let me say, some of these people may do 100. 100 times 1,000 is 100,000. Some we do 1,000, some we do 500, some we do more. And then one day, you see that you have a team of 100,000 or 10,000 or 1 million. Most of them associates, right? And if 10% of them could become classic gold, 10% of 1 million, 10% of 1 million is 100,000. Have you achieved the 100,000 milestone? And what will you earn? 100,000 milestone. 100,000 milestone will give you 300 million naira. Even if that is where you stopped. You're not looking for 1 million people. You're looking for a fraction of that number, 10%. Let me tell you one thing you must learn to do. You must learn. The first milestone is 100, Carol. Before they move to the second. But it will be paid in 10. You must learn to have an expectation. You must learn to hold it. Don't let it drop. Don't let it go. Have an expectation. Hold that expectation. Say it to yourself every time. I don't know if you people watch the movie, The Secret. You understand? You heard it. The secret is in keeping what you want here. Don't doubt. Don't doubt. Believe it. Believe you can. What you don't know is time when it will happen. But believe and keep working at it. If you knew me before P1 started, believe me, let me tell you a story. Like I said when I started, I was widowed in 2004. And in 2008, I met this very amazing man that chose to make me his wife. But between then, there was somebody else who was coming for my hand in marriage. And then one day he said to me that Pastor Paul Adiforesi was preaching. I've never forgotten it, and I will never forget it. But it means nothing to me. And Pastor Paul was preaching about signboard. You know signboard? It's always where? In one place, right? You go from east, you come. You meet it there. You come from north, it is there. You come from south, it is there. You come from west, it doesn't move, right? Doesn't. And he said Pastor Paul was preaching. I said there are people that are just like signboards. They don't move. They're just in one place. And then he thought about me. Me, Jane, Obioma woman. He was coming. I said to him, so, the one you thought about when they were talking about a signboard. I was staying with my younger brother from then. I allowed him to finish visiting. As soon as he left, I deleted his number from my phone. Don't allow anybody to tell you what they think. What do you think? As a man thinketh. Nobody's allowed. Recently, he came to borrow money from me. I'm the president of P1 Group. He came to borrow money from me. He has done it 2 or 3 times. So. And when he comes, I don't lend him money, I dash him money. You know? But that was why he said, don't allow, nobody has a right to describe you. What do you think about yourself? I am the apple of God's eyes. I'm the daughter of the Most High God. That's who you are. His thoughts about me is thoughts of good and not of evil. He said that goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. That's what he said. Is this what a man is saying you want to believe? You don't need it. That same 2008 was when I met my husband. And the rest, they say, is history. So what you need is the right person in your life for your life to come alive. Okay? You don't need people that are judging you. You may be wearing rags today, but tomorrow you may be wearing the best laces. The best laces. I attended Word of Faith Bible Institute in 2011. The day of graduation, I didn't have anything to wear. And my husband took me to a woman, her name is Ebere Okoli. We were in Salem together. She used to go to Turkey to buy things and bring. My husband just said, my husband is he's a very bad risk taker. He said, you just collect whatever you need. We didn't have money to pay for one. The man said, I should pick clothes. We picked now. The woman was happy. She had made sense. So the next day that we were doing graduation from OB, I wore a nice lilac colored dress. I went for my graduation. We've not paid them. And actually, it is that day I will say I prophesied P1 into existence. You know, Bishop Oyedepo is a man of faith. That man, Chai, you may not like him for his arrogance, but please love him. Love him because he will bless your life. Bishop Oyedepo was graduating us with the word of faith Bible Institute. He said to us, he was in Canaan land, we were in Ibuefo. The center I attended is in Ibuefo. And he said, all of you graduating today, just go and begin to speak what you want. He said, just begin to say it. I went to the window of that plan. I said, I will take Lekki. That was what I said. I said, I will take Lekki. This is somebody that bought dress on credit. You know? I said, this land, I will take you. And believe me, P1 took Lekki. No matter what is happening today, we opened up Lekki for everybody. We took Lekki. You understand? So confess, keep saying what you want. Nobody has a right to define you. Nobody, no human being has a right to define you. So if anyone tries to define you, walk away from the person. The person is toxic. You don't need the person. You don't need, walk away. Walk away. The Bible tells me I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. The Bible tells me I have the mind of Christ. I have the mind of Christ. Can you imagine? If I have the mind of Christ, is there anything this my mind cannot conceive? So if anybody comes to tell you stupid things, if you can't respond, walk away. Walk away. Did you hear me? Walk away. Okay? Signs and wonders. And that's what I expect from every one of you. Signs and wonders. Signs and wonders. When people tell you P1 is this, tell them P1 is the greatest human empowerment movement out of Africa. P1 is turning ordinary people to extraordinary people. Don't worry. When he has tried us, we come forth as good. We know that today we may be experiencing this, we may be experiencing that, but don't worry. Just wait. Watch and see what is going to happen. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Do not agree with anybody that tells you that something is impossible. Nothing is impossible for them that believe. Nothing. We must guide our thoughts. We must guide our mind. The Bible says you should guide it with all, for out of it are the issues of life. But where do you speak? It's not you, it's your mouth that is speaking those issues. One of the topics I put down here for myself is Vera. You see this woman they call Vera? Vera and I, if we are going to be in Port Harcourt for some days, maybe we'll fight before we go. It happens all the time. But we're together, we're in the same room. And it's not going to stop us from traveling again tomorrow. Together. Because I see a woman of faith. I like that around me. You know, when she was talking, she was saying about blind obedience. No, you don't have to, you know. If you see Vera and I here quarreling, you will say, come, is it not the president she's talking to? But that's what makes it easy for me to like her. Because she can tell me the truth. You don't need people that will be psychopaths before you and PhDs. Pull her down after when you are gone. Let them tell you. So you see. But because there are the ones they will tell you, even if you don't agree with them, then you go and think about it. You understand? Some years back, Vera has been with us since November 2012. P1 started in March. And since November 2012, she's going to be 13 years in November. August, September, October, November. 4 months' time. 4 months' time. And like she said, it has not been all rosy. You know, during the early days of P1, I used to behave like a tiger. Have cool down. Chai. When they come and I want to start, I will close my eyes. And I'll be talking to adults as if I'm talking to children. Those days, they will go and tell themselves, Baba will soon start. You people had better, But today everybody starts. But those were the days. There was a time we had a problem. My husband, I'm more reserved. I'm more careful. But my husband will rush in, where even angels there to trade. He went to speak for Daughters of Destiny. And before he went there, the way he prays, he has already printed a brochure without permission from the organization. And when he got it, he didn't ask for permission, he distributed everything. He distributed everything. And when they saw it, they felt that he wanted to use the idea to collect their members. And the president of the Daughters of Destiny went online and wrote what she wrote about P1 and actually went ahead to sue us to court. Vera is a very prominent member of Daughters of Destiny. When she went to meet the woman, she said, no, not P1. P1 is not like that. We had no such intention. She told Vera, they're just deceiving you. This, that. They said all manner of things to her. She stood her ground. She refused to be shaken. We were threatened with court action. We were threatened with this. It was already on the internet. And Daughters of Destiny is all over the world. And they were making all manner of comments and saying all manner of things. So this is not the first time. It's just that it's in a different dimension. The bigger you are, the bigger the problem. You understand? Vera stood her ground until eventually the matter was resolved. But let me tell you what happened. Because of what she did, the president of the Daughters of Destiny knew she could trust her. The person that eventually delivered their building project, she was the chairman of the committee. A whole lot of those people that were supporting her during that period, they've gone. They've all left. But she's still there. Yes, loyalty. She's still there. So when the woman was looking for somebody to head the building committee, to chair it, she was the one that she asked. There was a program we had somewhere. She couldn't come because they were launching the building that day. Loyalty sure pays. Faithfulness pays. So at least, if you are not living here with anything, make a decision. If you cannot be loyal here, go. Go. There's no problem. God will add those he wants to add. But if you want to stay here, make a decision to be ready to defend the company if the need comes. Do you know that a blessing can become a curse? Right? Don't let it happen to you. If P1 has blessed you in any way, don't run it down. That's not my topic. I'm not actually interested. Whoever wants to talk is free to talk. We look up to God. He will see us through it all. What I wanted to talk about is recruitment. The importance, why you should keep recruiting. Whether it is somebody who wants to join for free, let them join. Somebody who wants to pay, let them pay. But keep building your team, keep adding. I want to tell you something. If it was only this table that was occupied, I wouldn't be able to speak the way I'm speaking. Am I lying? But because all of us are here, the unction flows to speak. You need a crowd to find a few. You need a crowd to find a few. What I call the principle of the critical mass and vital few. So build your team. Build it large. Build it large. Do not spare. Make it large. Those that will yield results will be there. Others can come along. You need them too. But nobody here will just be coming along. All of you will build a team. You will enjoy P1 group. P1 will bless your life, to lift you up. You become a reference in your family. In the name of Jesus. You become a reference in your neighborhood. People will come to you and say, "Come, what did you say is the name of that your company?" Because they have seen the blessing of God in your life through that business. It will prosper in your hands in the name of Jesus. And it will not end with you. Others will come to their own empowerment through you in the mighty name of Jesus. I want to say God bless you all in the mighty name of Jesus. Now, the milestone bonus is out of the screen. Who can tell them to me again? I still have money to give out. So we said the first milestone is what? Joy, you have collected ours. Who collected it? Was it not you? Nobody, okay. Don't shout again. So what's the second? Chai. You don't want somebody to earn this money. I will keep it. But did everybody get the 1,000? Everybody. Give me that mine. Since everybody is speaking now, let me keep these ones. Okay? Let me keep these ones. The 4 or 5 people that say they have accommodation program, I'm not going to give you money. But I'm going to speak with you immediately I step down. We're going to talk. One is Chairman. Chairman, you shouldn't be doing that. By now, you should be grounded. So we're going to speak. We're going to speak. Chairman, let me tell you a story. No, sit down, Chairman. Last week, Chioma called me. She said her child was not feeling well. And she needed money to take the child to the hospital. I sent her 50,000 naira to take the child to the hospital. But I said when I come to Port Harcourt, I was going to talk to her. I finished from P1 Regal one day, and I was coming out. And a young lady followed me. The day P1 Regal did their anniversary at Swiss International. And she said, "Mama, please, can you give me money for transport?" And I told her, I turned to her and said, "No, my PBOs don't beg." No, hold on. She stood there looking at me. My car was about to move. I saw her through the glass. I called her and I gave her just 2,000 naira. And I repeated to her, "My PBOs don't beg." I was going to do Visionary Speaks, and she came. And I was still downstairs. She came to me and said, "Ma, do you remember me?" I've forgotten. She said, "When you left, I practically walked to my house because what you said kept on repeating itself. My PBOs don't beg. My PBOs don't beg." She said, "Ma, I sold and I made commission of over 250,000. What pushed her was just that statement. There are people that just come around because of, "Chema, it's not your case, you have a child. But I'm going to speak with you when I come down." You understand? And you also have some good downlines. But the truth is that even if one goes, bring him more. Okay? Bring him more. You know, I only talked about recruitment, the commission, and everything. Now, if you have 100 classic gold PBOs in your team, I'm always with my calculator. You know, say I've been a woman. I've been a woman. You can have a calculator. That's our way. You know, you have 100 people in your team, and they were able to make sales of, let me say 3 million in a year. I didn't say in a month, I said in a year. That's 100 people. They were able to make sales of 3 million in a year. And your indirect commission is what? 5%. 3 million times 100 divided, 3 million times 100 divided by 100 times 5 is 15 million naira. It's 15 million naira. Let me assume you were able to make sales of 15 million yourself in a did 15 million. You will have 2.2 million. You were able to make sales of 15 million in the year. 15% is 2.2 million. But on your second level, you have 15 million. So added to that 2.2 is 17.2 million. Build people. Let people build the business. That is the principle of network marketing. It's only in real estate network marketing I see the In network marketing, in August I'll be 20 years as a network marketer. 2005 to 2025. We are more interested in finding people. Remember I told you my husband and I met in a network marketing company. He was under one person, I was under another person. So we're not on the same line. When we go out to do recruitment, me and my husband used to fight. But he was internet literate. So while I'm still trying to fill form, he has entered all of them into the system. We always, no, I'm the one that spoke to this person first. No, I'm the one that spoke to this person first. Because we were there one day, we just said, okay, let one person just drop and join the other person. Because we're on two different. So we're more interested in finding people than in selling. I'm not saying selling is not good. If you're a super salesperson like Casey, sell. But if I were Casey, as I'm doing that sales, I will also be making sure that my team is growing on daily basis. Not just those that can join with money, even those that cannot join with money. Finally, let me close by giving us a simple script you can use to do a sales letter and share it to people and bring them to a place for seminar. You can meet any P1 company and say, please, I want to come and train people here. I want to come and do a presentation here for my people. Can I use the place? If they use that place on Wednesdays, which most companies do, you can put your own seminar for Tuesday or Thursday. So you invite people to that place and you'll be there to do presentation for them. So you can, even if you don't have a center, you can grow your team on a weekly basis by inviting them. Dear friend, how to make 1.5 million naira every month, starting with little or no money. Starting with little or no money. Right? Dear friends, my name is Jane Obioma Onwomera. I'm a P1 business owner. P1 is the first real estate network marketing company in the world. We are into real estate. It is your company, so it is we. We are in the real estate business, in the real estate and empowerment business. Please always remember that empowerment. I became a Pbo so and so time. And in this period of time, I've done this, I've done this, I've done that. You don't have to take my word for it. Casey Green was an Uber driver. He became a Pbo. So you can give testimonials, like 5. Was an Uber driver. He became a Pbo so and so time. Today, he's a P1 ambassador. He has qualified for several cars and several international trips. That's number 1. You talk about another person. You can pick up Obioma, one crazy woman in Asaba, who believed that sales is better than recruitment. But today she's promoting both. So you can give testimonials. You can give, after you have introduced yourself, you've talked about the company, you've talked about what you do, you've talked about what you have benefited. And if you have not benefited anything, share other people's stories. You understand? But the script must be good to read. And you tell them you too can benefit from this. You understand? Join us in an absolutely free seminar. There must always be a call to action. Holding so and so place, so and so time, so and so this. Limited seats. Those days, we write limited seats available. Even if the hall is as big as this. Send your phone number, your email address for us to reserve a seat for you. A simple sales letter written on one page. You understand? But you must know the program. And please do not say too much. Just say the ones you can say and let them come. Go do even if it's black and white flyer, A4 or whatever, or A5 if that's what you can afford. Go out and share it. If you share 1,000 flyers, 10 may come. If you share 2,000, 20 may come. If you share 5,000, 50 may be in the hall. And you prepare, you are there waiting for them to come. My first flyer, I used to have a program called Who Wants to Be the Next Internet Millionaire? I did not even know how to open email address when I did that in 2008. I charged money. I think it was 5,000 naira. 68 people attended. When my husband met me, I heard about it. He said, Obi, I did a seminar, only one person came. How did you do it? I said to him, I wrote a sales copy. It was Who Wants to Be the Next. I still have the flyer, I'll find it. Who wants to be the next internet millionaire? And I started it by saying, whenever you talk about the internet, what readily comes to mind are the Yahoo boys. But Yahoo is the least of the opportunities on the internet. So I've already dealt with the problem. Before they start calling me Yahoo. That was how I started answering the name OJ. When I finished, I didn't want them to know I was a woman. So I wrote OJ Emmanuel. My father's name is Emmanuel. I was just tweeted. I wrote OJ Emmanuel. So people started calling me OJ. You understand? This Samson Olatunde, he knew me in Success Digest. When I met my husband, he said, how did you get 68 people to attend your seminar? Because I used to be very shy. I couldn't talk like this. But because I could not, I decided to write, I talked about Aki Alabi in that sales copy. Aki Alabi, the former owner of NairaBet. He was in my class in Success Digest. I talked about everybody that were making money on the internet then, both abroad and here. So in P1, if you don't have a testimony, share that of other people. You can share as many as you want. But if you have, tell your own, and then end up by saying, you don't have to take my word for it. You begin to write about other people that are benefiting from the program. You can even go ahead and tell them about what is going on about P1 on the internet right now. Abi, is anybody going to flog you? They will either come or they don't come. So if you do like 4,000 flyers and you go out and share it, believe me, nothing less than 50 people will come. They will come. If you are putting that sales copy online, Casey, you can start beside your car, take picture and post. But you must write a sales copy. You must know the components of a sales copy. Introduce yourself. Talk about you. Talk about the company. Introduce it. Talk about what you do. Talk about what you have benefited from it. Give other people's testimonial too. Then tell the person what's in it for him or her, or what can be in it for him or her. You understand? And then call to action. Call. Attend an absolutely free seminar. Hold in so and so place. Send your email address or your phone number, so that you can to reserve a seat for you. And go and distribute and be expectant. So you can actually build and if you don't know how to speak, remember I told you I didn't even know how to open an email when I did that seminar in 2008. There's a lady called Iyabo. If you go online, you will still find her name. She was my speaker. I invited her as speaker. But when I met my husband became the speaker. He did not even know much about internet marketing then. But whether he knows or not, chairman will do. For the chairman will do. He became the speaker, so we stopped paying the speakers. Okay? So please, prepare for success. Prepare for success. Prepare for success. Prepare. Study to show yourself approved. Study. Learn about what we are doing. Don't just be going about anyhow. Take time to learn. And then begin to practice. This sales letter I'm telling you about, I wrote it more than 20 times. I will write, it's not flowing. I will write, it's not flowing. I will tear up the paper. I wrote until I got it the way I wanted. And then I went to Shomolu, sat down and printed it. I'm the one that introduced my husband to Shomolu. I've always hustled. Hustle not be today. Even as one they fail, like they start another one. You know, go and print the flyers, then get up and go and distribute it. And before you start, you must identify your target. Who do you want to invite? Are you going to invite me? Are you going to invite me? You'll be wasting a flyer. So at every level, you must know who is the target market. Who will come? It's a free seminar, so many will attend. Somebody, if you meet me on the elevator, that's why I said you must be able to do a neutral elevator pitch. Because you run into me in the elevator, because of the way I generally dress and everything, you will surely market me. Because you won't see anything in me that will show you anything. But that may not be what I need. So it must be neutral. Don't go and start telling the person it changed your life. I will just be smiling because you are talking about P1. But if you are not talking about P1, I may be irritated. Although I'm a different case. I love network marketing, so anybody can talk to me. You understand? But you must be able to do a neutral. You understand? You know, when Vera was speaking, she talked about both the sales and the recruitment. Because the person may not be interested in the recruitment, the business, but the person may be interested in becoming an owner of a property. But the only way you can do it properly is to study. Okay? So when I come again to Port Harcourt, am I going to meet a different group of people? Am I? No, we shouldn't be using this hall because we should be 5 times this number. Is everybody here going to recruit at least 5 people between now and next year when I come again for bootcamp? You recruit 5 classic gold Pbo, which means that you must have recruited maybe over 100 associates. Go and do it. God bless you all in Jesus' mighty name. Please, can I have my hand fan? Please, it's there. I have a program coming up in a co-hotel. It holds every November. This is the 3rd one. And you can actually qualify for it. The ticket alone is 750,000 naira. But if you recruit 10 people, 10 classic gold PBOs, between now and then, you get a free ticket. 10. If you recruit 10 classic gold PBOs, between now and the end of October, between now and the middle of October, because it's in the early November, you get from now till the middle of October, you will get a free ticket. You will still earn your referral bonus. And you will still be part of your team. So how many of us are going to do it? So it says, go read pro with Jane. Please give it out. Let me keep one for myself. You can pick up a pack and start giving out. Give out. Yeah. Please, first of all, come. MC Digwe, come first. Please. Yeah, thank you, dear. Thank you. God bless you. So it says, go read pro with Jane on women. You understand? But you have to transport yourself to Lagos anyway, but you get a free ticket. Okay. But have they given you? Turn the other side. Okay, any side. that bag. So when you finish giving out, I should still have 90 left. Because they say it's 160 people here. It's okay, it's okay. Don't only give people that have not gotten. Bring back the rest. Please, nobody should take two, so I can give a few out during Success Summit. Yeah, please let me quickly wrap up with something. Let me wrap up. Let me wrap up and let's move. You know, Simon Yudo, when he was speaking, he wrote something on his slides. Can you hear me? Please, can we just sit a bit? I will soon be done. He wrote something. He said, from our living room to the world. From our living room to the world. You can actually build your team from your living room. When I used to be in Active, the product network marketing company, we used to call it a house party. You can invite a few people to your house and tell them, there is something you must learn to do. Learn to tell people to do what you did. Make it a habit. As soon as you recruit anybody, add the person to a forum. Don't be lazy. And tell them to open a forum and add you so you can hold them accountable. He said, from their living room to the world. I wrote it down for myself. Any of us can build using that. Now I want to ask a question. Is there anybody here that will dare to build a team of 1 million people in the next 1 year? Just by doing, yes, 1 year, 1 million associates, 100 a month, and let them do the same thing. Tell them to do the same thing. It is not so difficult. 100 times 100 times 100 is 1 million. 100 times 100 times 100 is 1 million. So if you can build a team of 100, and you can get them to do what you did, 100 times 100 is 10,000, right? And you get them to get their people to do what they did. That's 1 million. 100 times. Write it on your book. 100 times 100 times 100. Write 1 times 100. 1, that's you. 1 times 100 times 100 times 100. 1 times 100 times 100 times 100. You cannot do 1 million, but you can do 100, right? Now, if you can get them to do the same thing, and they can get their people to do the same thing, you will have the number. Network marketing is not difficult. We are the one that make it difficult. Stop putting land sales in front of people. Bring them in first. When you have brought them in, you can now begin to talk about other things. Because when you put land sales, the commission in land sales is so mouth-watering that that's the only thing the person will be dreaming about. Let me end with this story. In 2019, WhatsApp, Facebook bought WhatsApp for how much? For how much? Nobody knows. In 2019, Facebook bought WhatsApp. Is it 2019? Anyway, some time ago, Facebook bought WhatsApp for $19 billion. $19 billion. That's what they bought Facebook for. What did WhatsApp sell? WhatsApp sold 400 million members. At the time, WhatsApp had 400 million people using their free messaging platform. But before then, the two people that founded WhatsApp, they had gone to Facebook to look for a job. They were not employed. They were working with Yahoo. And when Yahoo began to decline, they went to look for work in Facebook. They were not employed. And they suffered, they stayed without food. They went through a lot to create and build WhatsApp. When they had 400 million, the same Facebook that refused to employ them bought the business for $19 billion. $19 billion, not naira. $19 billion. And then when I was telling this story somewhere, somebody said, if they had employed them, they didn't have to pay that much. The truth is that if they had employed them, they wouldn't have built that. They wouldn't have been hungry enough. That is the thing about network marketing. Network marketers are hungry people. Until you develop that hunger, you probably not go far in network marketing. But all of us will go far in Jesus' name. God bless you all in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
Please, we remain standing until the founder and president of the Pbo Group takes a seat. Please, let's keep clapping. Let's keep clapping, let's keep clapping, let's keep clapping. Please keep clapping. Clapping is not, you're not committing any crime to clap. Thank you very much, our global president, our founder and global president of the Pbo Group. It has been an amazing time with you here. And many thanks to the team that made this a reality. Please be seated, everybody. Making this a reality, thank you very much. Please don't forget that Success Summit is tomorrow. What time? Please, Success Summit is 10 a.m. tomorrow. And where's the venue again? Arc Event Center. Where is it located? Opposite something Bori Camp. Bori Camp. So please find yourself there by 10 a.m. so that you will have an amazing time tomorrow. Invite your friends, invite your loved ones. So many giveaways, many to eat and to drink. How many of you still have your tag with you? You still have your tags with you? Are you sure? How sure are you? Is that very in the show? Okay, so those of you that have tags, oh, tag us up. Those of you that have tag, I don't know. Check what I did. I tagged it. Okay, check at the portable. Can a man rob God? Okay, so we'll do that very quickly so that we can go. If you have your tag with you, with your tag can get a gift, it means that you are a classic good PBO. And I know that there are PBOs that renewed. You renewed, please stand. If you've collected a gift before, sit. If not, stand. You renewed. You've collected a gift before, sit. You've not collected, stand. So how many do I have here standing? You renewed. How many do I have standing? You renewed during this period. As a classic good PBO. You renewed, stand. Okay, so please, the PBO team, can I have, how many of you? Sir, you? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Who again? Just 4 of you. Did you renew as a classic good PBO? 75,000. 75,000, all of you renew. So please, the team is going to verify that quickly. So quickly verify that. Can I have those, please just go meet them, let them verify it so that I can just quickly have you here. Please just quickly go meet them at the back, verify that I renewed. Please just quickly go and verify. Then we are going to present your gift to you right now at this place before we leave. Then finally, want to say a very big thank you to everybody. Please, can I receive the Vice President P1 Business Owner, please, to officially give a final vote of thanks before we call it a day. The Vice President P1 Business Owner, Dr. Caroline Akwete, please come and give a vote of thanks before we call the boot camp a close. Okay. Dr. Vera Berabo, please. We are going to receive Dr. Vera Berabo. She wants to say one or two. Then I'm going to invite the Vice President P1 Business Owner to officially give a vote of thanks. Before then, would have gotten thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much. I don't know how many of us enjoyed the explanation by the president. Can you lift your hands? Can we say thank you, ma? Yeah, but what really caught my attention was the milestone bonus. I'm telling you, it's fantastic and it's very, very deep. And in looking at it, honestly, I wrote down everything she said. And in looking at it, I noticed that what was displayed on the board was the first level was supposed to be it's supposed to be 100, but we had like as if it was the second level. Okay, so I'm trying to correct. The first level is your first level is 100. 100 recruitments directly by you. Okay, but it was equally explained that you begin to make that 3,000 times 10. It is 3,000 times 10. At every 10, you get the 3,000. So we're not going to wait until you have your first 100 before you get the 3,000. And then the other work is not necessarily directly by you. So you now need to begin to, grow your people, motivate your people, teach your people what you know, and help them to become like you by recruiting their own 100. That's just what I am here to explain. But really, you see, you can put this thing in front of you. Paste it by your bedside. Put it everywhere you can imagine and begin to look at it and begin to study it and begin to internalize it and begin to believe that this is possible. You can imagine what will happen to your business in the next 5 years. Okay? Don't try to understand it fully. Don't try don't try to want to it for it to happen today. You can give yourself time, 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, whatever. But the important thing, 10 years if you like. But the important thing is to keep this thing in focus. And honestly, I intend to keep this thing in focus. All right? How many of us are living here very determined to start recruiting? That is where your financial liberty, freedom actually is. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, that's your own, ma'am. Not my own, but this, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, very sure, ma'am. Thank you very much, Mavi. Please, one more time, can we give a warm applause, please, everybody? Thank you very much, Mavi, for that. The wisdom you just expanded to us. God bless you, ma. Okay, quick one. Okay, now, those of you that have accommodation problem, please, you just meet our senior pastor for counseling quickly. The general overseer, please just quickly meet her for counseling. Okay, please come. Quickly come. Those of you that have accommodation problem, that 3 or 4 of you, please quickly come. Let me have that list quickly so that I can do what I want to do. Is the 3 ready now? Okay, please, can I have the 3 people that are renewed? Please come up, come up. Then, those of you that have accommodation problem, please come. No, people that I want to give you a gift for something. Those of you that have accommodation, come and see my senior pastor for counseling. Now, the 3 of you that did the upgrade. Where's the 3 of you? Please come. The 3 of you that... Mr. Tony, where's the gift, sir? No, go down. You know the part of it I define. Come, stand there. Okay, so for renewing, like we said, we are going to give you a gift. Please, where's the Let me have it.
Are you classic go PBOs? Are you a classic go PBO? Eh? Okay, all right, go back. Eh? Your own has expired. Go back. Go back. Go back, madam. Go back. Go back. Are you a classic go PBO? Go back. Are you a classic go PBO? You are elite. Good. You are the only one I will talk with. I will give you 300,000 naira to sort out your accommodation. Yeah. Please leave me. Leave me alone. I want to say something. In the Bible, there is a place where it is written that the children's bread belongs to children. There are two things. If you want to build P1 with us, be ready to build P1 with us. If you don't want to build P1 with us, you can come. Our food is free, no problem. But the children's bread must go to only the children. So out of the four of you, it's only one. I'll give out. That was what we were looking for, 300,000. So during the success summit tomorrow, you will get 300,000 naira.
Please, can we give it up for the founder and global president? Please, can we give her a resounding round of applause, please? So right now, we'll present this very quickly because we're out of time. Please, let's just present it. Everybody, please just have yours so we can take a picture with it. Where's the camera guy? The guy with the camera, please. Just a minute. Just give them, let them hold it. Then the PBO team, just move back, snap with them. Can I have the PBO team? Thank you. All the PBO team, want to say a very big thank you to all of you. You guys made this a reality. Just stay there. Remove the nylon, please. Thank you. Let's do this quick. We're out of time. Okay, don't forget, tomorrow's Success Summit Port Harcourt edition is happening in the ARC Event Center, 237 Abba Road, Rumwala, Port Harcourt. That's where it's happening right here. So please don't forget, the time is 10 a.m. Mr. Dio, that time is not indicated. 10 a.m. is the time, and our founder and global president will be there live and direct. The MDC, your P1 letters will be there. Group Executive Director event and Chairman Global Mission will be there. Other managing directors will be there. Ambassadors will be there. And so don't miss it for anything. Remember the time, 10 a.m. Be there on time. The first people to come, definitely, you know what's up. So please, Dr. Carol, just quickly give a vote of thanks. We are out of time already. Thank you.
PBOs. PBOs, want to use this opportunity to thank every one of you for attending the Port Harcourt Bootcamp July 2025. Our special appreciation goes to our global president, Dr. Jane Obioma Owumere. Thank you so much, Ma, for this great opportunity. And to our dearest speakers, Dr. Vera, Dr. Julius, Mr. Ike, Mr. Sam, and so many other people that participated in encouraging our PBOs today. We want to say thank you so much. It's been an amazing 2 days intensive, fully packed boot camp live in the city of Port Harcourt. And we also want to appreciate those that qualified for the 2-day stay in a luxurious hotel. And guess what? Next month, we are repeating the same in Enugu, and I know many of you look forward to what? Qualifying for it also. So we want to say thank you so much and see you in Enugu. Thank you so much.
Thank you, the Bawas and Bawi. Bawas and Bawi, thank you. Okay, I want to say a very big thank you to everybody that participated in this event. My name is MC The Great Camp. It has been an amazing pleasure hosting the boot camp right here in Port Harcourt. Please don't forget that this event is streamed live in Port Harcourt. And one more thing I want you to know, those of you watching me right about now, is the fact that this event is live here in Port Harcourt. Now, don't forget that all information, you can get it only on one platform, and that is P1 TV. That's the only official place you can get all the news you want to get. Join us tomorrow in Success Summit, still live, and it's going to be streamed live also. Remember that we love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. See you tomorrow, and God bless you. Thank you. I just have to sign out so that we can now do the bow. I have to sign out from... Yes, ma'am. No. For those of you with the ticket, don't worry. We have not closed. I have to sign out people online. I wanted people online to go. You people still wait. We are not done. Please, we want to take a bow right now. Please, ladies and gentlemen, please, can we all be standing while we take a bow for the Port Harcourt Boot Camp July edition 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, go. And we say, thank you. Please, can you give us a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? I will allow Mama V talk about the Success Summit tomorrow. Just give a brief. Yes, Pastor Ike and Mama V, let's know all the planning people have for tomorrow.
Okay, I know that everything is in place by the grace of God. It is P1 Champion, P1 Lighthouse that is sponsoring the Success Summit. So I'm sure you can expect the very best. But now, we've been here talking about recruitment, building your team, bringing people. You must be able to bring at least 5 people tomorrow. How many of us are going to be able to bring 5 people tomorrow? We want the place to be jam-packed. We want the whole Port Harcourt to be in the Success Summit tomorrow. All right? I'm not going to be telling you what's going to happen if you bring 5 people or 10 people. You're all leaders, you're all great people. But we want to feel Port Harcourt. We want to know that in Port Harcourt, something unusual happened. The hall could not contain the people. Are we going to be able to achieve that? All right, see you tomorrow, and God bless you.
Thank you very much. So tomorrow, relax with your tag. Hold your tag and relax.
You know money was flowing this evening. Was money flowing? The president just said to me to tell you that they will get something. So